Hi, Farid. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do?
I'm working in crypto market from many years ago, 8-9 years. We are content creator. We provide educational content for our users and we teach them how to be alive in the market. So we have 5 YouTube channels for Telegram and we are active in all of the social media. Why do we have a lot of channels? Because we specifically tell the people how to do it. For example, we have a specific channel for airdrop, for game, for crypto, for forex.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what we are doing.
Great. Yeah, we need a channel that is targeted for specific thing, 100%.
Because it's so new, everything is new, nobody knows about it. So.
Yeah, it's great. As I guess you live and breathe on crypto every day. What's the main shift you've seen in trends in the last few months?
I think these days the main trends is everyone's trying to tokenize everything.
Yeah.
So, for example, you can buy a house with token, you can buy a car, and they produce NFT. And we are in a era that everyone wants to make crypto a little bit easier. As I understand, MetaEarth trying to do it by giving the people airdrop and give, so they're motivated how to come to use the crypto and blockchain.
Just to give you a little bit of better context, what we do, we are actually tokenizing people basically because we are doing a decentralized ID on chain. So it's tokenizing people, but they're owning their data, you know, their data is not exposed and they can prove their personhood and eligibility without every time give all the information to third party, let's say. You upload once all your information. So let's say your ID, your national ID, your address, and then face verification. And we assign you a token ID. For now, we have 40 nodes, okay? But we're aiming to 200 nodes, which will be one for each country. Become a DAO as well, voting for regional things. Let's say tomorrow I'm going to Dubai, I move to Dubai. I don't need to give all my information. I can just give my token ID and they can see I'm eligible for a visa.
So, wow. This is the future. It's like passports.
Yes, exactly. It's like a digital passport. Yeah, where you own your data.
Does your app have support wallets also, so people can, for example, keep their assets in your...
Yeah. It's a wallet as well. And we are also interoperable. So we have interoperability with other blockchain. We support cross-chain.
So I understand you keep everyone's privacy and nobody can... That's great.
Yes, that's the main thing, you know. We're hoping to create a future where people don't have to go through KYC all the times, but they can just show their MeID to prove something.
Great. I will go back and introduce your project to our Persian community. It's so interesting and so it's something from future. I really like it.
What do you think is the main tip that you can give to someone that's just entering in crypto right now?
I can tell you, I have a good tip. Do you remember there was a fire in LA? They burned everything, and there are lots of several wars everywhere.
Yes.
Whenever I see someone, I tell him, if you want to keep your assets safe, I think the best thing is crypto. Because the bank maybe collapse. Maybe if you have some cash in your home, they will got burned. Or if you were in a war, they would be hit. But everything is flash, you have keep it in your pocket and it's for you.
Do you think Bitcoin could prevent some conflict and wars? Because there are many theories, like many people say, if Bitcoin was like used worldwide as a main method of exchange, government wouldn't really do as many wars because wars are profitable for governments, you know, like they can print more money to buy more weapons, to rebuild the city. And if you have a digital currency that can be print more, as you said, this wouldn't be possible.
At first, I think it prevents. But after, because Bitcoin is so valuable, maybe there would be some war to get that Bitcoin. Because it's not like money, nobody can print it. It's only 21 million.
It will get even crazier because people would want those Bitcoin. Wow, I never thought about it.
I think so, because I understand what you mean. But I think at the end, the government controls it. The Bitcoin at the end, I think it became a digital gold. It's like digital gold.
Yeah.
It never became a currency.
Do you think liquidity still have to come and we still have to have a bull run, or this bull run is almost finished?
It's a tough question, but I think it depends on several aspects. But I think we only have 1 month at most. If the Trump and Powell decrease their interest rate, of course there will be a bull run. That's why I'm telling there is at most we have 1 month. But I think 80%, 90%, yes, we do have bull run. But the main difference is this bull run from last bull run.
Yeah.
Because this bull run, there are several things. First, all the people has more knowledge, and they more familiar with crypto and blockchain.
Yeah.
So they will invest with knowledge in project.
Yeah.
The other different thing is this time there are lots of new projects, lots of new coin tokens. So the liquidity has
Spread around, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in this time, I think it's not like this all the things pumps and goes up. The really good ones will be pumped.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, institution will only invest in a few strong projects. So
Exactly.
liquidity will be addressed only to that, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, totally true.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess will be a bit different from the other, probably a bit lower. Like we won't have those crazy pumps that we had in a few projects in the previous bull run, but it will come slowly and still have to come, I guess.
What do you think? What do you think Bitcoin see at most?
Okay, I don't think. Let's say I see what experts think, because I follow a lot of experts that know certainly better than me, and I think easily we can get to a 200, 250 for this bull run easily, because we have like. Bitcoin is first of all, I don't think is anymore a risky asset as it used to be. We saw this for the last conflict.
Yes.
It didn't drop that much as it would have dropped like years ago. So it's becoming always like more stable. We have more institution. We had the halving as well.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna feel it in the next few months, I think. So I think it's definitely possible. And again, it's not me saying that. It's Cathy Hood, it's Robert Kiyosaki, is these big people that certainly know better than me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for all the knowledge you gave us.
Thank you. Bye.